Prince George and Princess Charlotte were all smiles as they stepped out to enjoy the Wimbledon men's singles final on Sunday alongside their parents Prince William and Princess Kate. For the eagerly anticipated occasion, Princess Kate wore a dazzling green Roland Mouret dress which she teamed with an elegant chain bag, nude pointed heels and some statement jewel earrings. She wore her glossy chocolate tresses down loose and finished off her look with a sweep of sculpting bronzer and rosy blusher. Prince William, meanwhile, looked smart in a light grey linen suit and a navy tie. The royal couple's eldest children Prince George and Princess Charlotte made a surprise appearance at the men's final. Prince George, 9, looked dapper in navy blue, while Princess Charlotte, 8, emulated her mother's sophistication in a paisley print blue dress complete with ruffled sleeves. She wore her hair in braids and finished off her look with a sweet pastel blue ribbon to match her dress. The appearance marks Princess Charlotte's Wimbledon debut. Prince George, meanwhile, first attended the tennis tournament back in 2022. Princess Kate attended the South London tennis tournament in her role as patron of the ELC, a patronage she inherited from the late Queen Elizabeth II. Ahead of the match between Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz, the royals took a pew in the coveted royal box above centre court. The exclusive forest green box is reserved for VIPs and Hollywood A-listers. And according to the late monarch's former press secretary, Dickie Arbiter, the royal box invites are entirely up to Wimbledon. Speaking exclusively to Hello, he revealed, the Wimbledon organisation makes so many tickets available to Buckingham Palace, some of them are in the royal box, some of them are in prime seats within centre court and those are distributed on a ballot basis. George and Charlotte's presence in the royal box is a rare sight. Unless they are members of the royal family, youngsters are not allowed to sit in the royal box under any circumstances, a rule that has reportedly ruffled feathers in the past. Princess Charlotte later whipped out a pair of blush pink sunglasses to shield her eyes from the sun's rays. She could be seen watching intently with her fingers crossed for good luck. During the tense match, Prince George and Princess Charlotte charmed crowds with an array of animated facial expressions. At one point, George even hid his face in his hands as the tennis tournament heated up during one particularly nail-biting rally. In a show of support, Charlotte sweetly clapped her hands with a look of pure joy etched across her face. Throughout the match, the crowds cheered with gusto as Djokovic attempted to win a record-equaling 8th Wimbledon title. The Serb champion battled it out against Spanish world number 1, Carlos Alcaraz, and the Wimbledon attendees soaked up every point. This isn't the first time this week we've seen Princess Kate dazzle crowds in SW19. On Saturday, the tennis enthusiast looked picture-perfect in a lime green midi dress for the nail-biting women's singles final, which saw unseeded Czech player Markéta Vondrousová lift the Venus rosewater dish. For the historic match, the Princess of Wales, 41, debuted a tailored pastel green dress from London-based label, Self Portrait. Her vintage-inspired garment featured a belted jacket festooned with decorative pockets, a floaty pleated chiffon skirt, a boned bodice and buttons galore. She wore her tumbling locks in glamorous waves and finished off her look with a pair of trusty nude heels, a chic tote bag and some supersized floral pearl earrings. Stunning! Following Ons Jabeir's heartbreaking defeat, Princess Kate was on hand to offer support. As Tunisian-born Ons burst into tears, the mother of 3 sweetly consoled the tennis player by rubbing her shoulder before offering a warm hug. After her brush with royalty, an emotional Ons said, "Obviously she was very nice.